How to rebuild your life when everything feels stuck. Life has a way of hitting pause when you least expect it. One day you're moving forward, making progress, feeling in control, and the next, everything feels stuck. You wake up, go through the motions, and realize months, maybe years, have gone by without meaningful change. It's frustrating, it's painful, and it can make you question everything about yourself and your future. If this is where you are right now, you need to know something crucial. Being stuck is not permanent. Feeling lost, overwhelmed, or paralyzed is not a personal failure. It's a signal that your life needs a reset, a realignment, and a new approach. The good news is, no matter how stuck you feel, you can rebuild. You can reclaim control, you can move forward again. Step 1, accept where you are. The first and most important step is acceptance. This does not mean resignation. It does not mean giving up or saying, "This is my life forever." It means acknowledging the truth. Right now, things aren't working. You might feel trapped in your job, your relationships, your habits, or your circumstances. Denying it, blaming yourself, or wishing it were different only adds resistance. Acceptance allows you to see clearly, without judgment, and sets the foundation for real change. When you accept where you are, you stop fighting reality. You stop draining your energy on denial or self-blame. You begin to conserve your mental and emotional resources to focus on what you can control. Step 2, identify what's keeping you stuck. Once you've accepted your situation, the next step is clarity. Ask yourself honestly, what is keeping me stuck? Is it fear? Fear of failure? Fear of change? Fear of the unknown? Is it habits that no longer serve you? Is it relationships that drain energy instead of inspiring growth? Or is it a lack of direction, goals, or purpose? Write down the answers. The act of naming the obstacles gives them form and makes them manageable. What feels overwhelming in your mind becomes actionable on paper. Stuckness thrives in vagueness. Clarity kills it. Step 3, reclaim your small wins. When everything feels stuck, the mind exaggerates hopelessness. It tells you, nothing is changing. You are failing. You will always be stuck. The antidote is small, deliberate wins. Focus on actions you can take immediately. Make your bed. Go for a 10-minute walk. Respond to one overdue email. Do one thing that moves you slightly forward. These small victories may feel insignificant, but they are powerful. They rebuild momentum, restore confidence, and remind your brain that you can create change, even if it's incremental. Momentum is cumulative. Each small win compounds into bigger ones. Step 4, reevaluate your identity. Being stuck often has less to do with circumstances and more to do with identity. Who you believe yourself to be shapes what you do, how you act, and what you allow in your life. Ask yourself, who am I being when I feel stuck? Am I seeing myself as someone capable, resourceful, and resilient? Or am I defining myself by my limitations, failures, and past disappointments? If your current identity is holding you back, it's time to shift it. Start showing up as the person who moves forward, even in small ways. Identity change precedes action change. Every action you take that aligns with the person you want to become rewires your self-perception and makes progress feel natural rather than forced. Step 5, create a clear vision. Without a vision, you will drift. If you don't know where you want to go, every step feels aimless. Take time to visualize your life in detail. Where do you want to be in 1 year, 3 years, 5 years? What does your ideal day look like? What kind of relationships, work, health, and habits do you want? Write it down. Be specific. The brain responds to clarity. When you have a vivid picture of your destination, decisions become easier, fear diminishes, and energy naturally aligns toward movement. A clear vision is like a compass in the fog. It doesn't remove obstacles, but it prevents you from wandering aimlessly. Step 6, build a plan that breaks it down. Once your vision is clear, break it into actionable steps. Big goals can feel paralyzing. Small, deliberate actions are what create progress. If your goal is to change careers, your plan might include researching industries, updating your resume, reaching out to one connection per week, taking a short course. If your goal is personal growth, it could be reading 1 book per month, journaling 3 times a week, practicing gratitude daily. The key is to focus on the next step, not the entire journey. Start small, start imperfectly, and build momentum over time. Step 7. Embrace discomfort. Rebuilding your life requires leaving the familiar behind. Growth always comes with discomfort. Fear, uncertainty, and self-doubt are natural companions on this journey. Stop trying to wait for motivation or the perfect moment. There isn't one. Progress happens when you move despite discomfort. Each uncomfortable action you take strengthens your resilience. Each fear you face diminishes its power. Life begins to shift, not when things are easy, but when you choose to act even when they're hard. Step 8. Surround yourself with support. Rebuilding isn't a solo journey. The people around you shape your mindset, energy, and habits. Surround yourself with those who inspire you, challenge you, and support your growth. Distance yourself from those who feed negativity, doubt, or stagnation. Mentors, coaches, friends, or even communities with shared goals can make the path forward feel less lonely and more achievable. Support is not a crutch. It's a catalyst for acceleration. Step 9. Practice consistency, not intensity. Many people fail to rebuild because they try to do too much too quickly. Progress is rarely a dramatic leap. It's a series of small, consistent actions. It's better to work on yourself 30 minutes a day than to push for 10 hours once a month. Daily action compounds. Consistency beats intensity. Habits are the scaffolding of change, and scaffolding is built brick by brick. Step 10. Celebrate progress, not perfection. When rebuilding, perfectionism is a trap. Waiting for the perfect plan, perfect timing, or perfect results guarantees stagnation. Instead, celebrate every step forward. Every small improvement, every completed task, every brave choice deserves recognition. These celebrations reinforce progress and keep momentum alive. Progress, not perfection, is the measure of rebuilding a life that feels unstuck. Step 11. Reframe setbacks as feedback. Setbacks will happen. That's inevitable. The difference between staying stuck and moving forward is how you respond to them. Instead of seeing setbacks as failure, see them as feedback. Each mistake teaches you something about your strategy, your mindset, or your environment. Adjust, learn, and continue. When you reframe failure as information rather than judgment, fear loses its grip and your ability to rebuild accelerates. Step 12. Commit to long-term growth. Rebuilding a life isn't a one-time effort. It's a commitment to long-term growth, self-awareness, and intentional living. Understand that the process takes time. There will be days of doubt, weeks of struggle, and months of slow progress. But the key is to keep moving forward. Each day, each action, and each decision compounds. Over time, what once felt impossible becomes your new reality. Patience is not passive. It's active perseverance, the steady application of effort toward meaningful change. Step 13. Take ownership of your life. The most powerful step is taking full responsibility. Stop waiting for external circumstances, other people, or luck to change your situation. Life changes when you act, not when you hope. Taking ownership means deciding, I am the architect of my life. I am responsible for my growth. I am accountable for my choices. This mindset transforms helplessness into empowerment, stagnation into momentum, and despair into possibility. Step 14. Begin today, not tomorrow. The single most effective action you can take is to start, not next week, not when conditions are perfect. Today, right now. Take one small step toward your vision, even if it's imperfect. Open the document, make the call, write the plan, take the walk. Momentum begins with movement. One small step today becomes 2, tomorrow, 5 next week, and before you know it, life is moving again. The key is action, consistency, and courage. Conclusion: rebuilding is always possible. Feeling stuck does not define you. It is a temporary state, a signal, and a call to action. Rebuilding your life is not about dramatic overnight transformations. It's about accepting where you are, understanding the forces holding you back, and taking deliberate, consistent steps toward the life you want. You will face fear, discomfort, and uncertainty. You will experience doubt and setbacks, but each small action, each brave choice, each day of persistence rebuilds your confidence, restores your momentum, and rewires your identity. Your life does not have to stay stuck. Every step you take, no matter how small, is a brick in the foundation of the life you're creating. Start imperfectly, start small, start today. Progress is not only possible, it's inevitable for those who refuse to wait, refuse to quit, and choose to rebuild one deliberate step at a time. Because when life feels stuck, The power to rebuild has always been within you.